What is up, my dudes? Today I'm going to go over the steps to get better at Fortnite on keyboard and mouse. So make sure to watch the entire video if you're wanting to reach Unreal this season. Let's get right into it. The very first thing you need to do to get better at Fortnite on keyboard and mouse is make sure you have optimal binds. Having keybinds that are comfortable to you and optimal for your gameplay makes all the difference once you start getting better at the game. I personally made a video showing my keyboard and mouse settings that got me from barely being able to do a wall edit to doing full edit courses now. I'll leave a link in the description for that video. Although be sure to check the comment section on that video because I did change a few settings from where they were in the video. On to the next step. If you are switching over from controller, the only way you're ever going to get good at keyboard and mouse is if you refuse to pick up your controller. Switching from one game input to another feels impossible if you continue to use the original one. Trust me when I say this is where most people fail to make the switch. A lot of people get frustrated that they aren't learning fast enough and they'll just go back to controller. So if you plan on switching to keyboard and mouse, you have to dedicate yourself to it. Step 3 is going to relate to the hardware you're using. For people starting out, you don't need the best keyboard and mouse out there. You can always upgrade once you feel that they're holding you back. However, I will say at the bare minimum, you should get a mouse with 2 side buttons even if it's not the best mouse, because those 2 side buttons make all the difference. Also, you're going to want an Ethernet cable. Fortnite has reduced their spending on servers by 20%, so now the consumers have to essentially make up for it. If you've noticed your ping get higher over the years, that's probably why. Having an Ethernet cable will make a big difference in your ping response from your console or PC to your router. Step 4. Now we're going to get into the basics of practicing keyboard and mouse. I'm going to list what you should work on in order, and you can do it at your own pace. 90s, wall edits, peanut butter edits, single edits, double edits, triple edits, piece control maps, box fights, and finally build fights. Now I know I listed a lot of things in a short time span there, but that does not mean that you should be able to get through all of those in one day, so don't get discouraged. It took me about 2 weeks before I got comfortable with keyboard and mouse, and about a month before I started noticing some serious improvement. Step 5. Once you're successfully able to do everything listed in the previous step consistently, this step will further improve your gameplay. At first this sounds crazy, but you should be watching pros. Watch their videos, streams, gameplay in tournaments, etc. This will help you identify what they do in certain situations and how they're able to play at the level they're at. You'll learn a lot from watching pros because you'll learn how to play defensive, aggressive, what peaks to make, helpful mechanics, and how to get counter damage on opponents. Well, that's going to be all for this video. I hope this helped you with your journey to switching to KBM. I do have a surprise for everyone that watched until the end of the video. I will be gifting a Fortnite skin of up to 2,200 V-Bucks to one lucky subscriber that leaves a like on this video and comments what their favorite weapon is this season, along with their epic username. Thanks for watching, good luck, and as always, don't forget to subscribe!